Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is the paper, June 2022, and variant 43. Okay, I'm going to solve. Let's start. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. The first question we have the time part of the timetable given here, bus timetable, and there are some positions we can say that some positions, some locations we have. Okay, and timing given here. Different time. This like a bus arrive this time, and this time. Similarly, different positions given here, locations. Rashid catches the 9:20 bus at 8, so it means he will take this bus naturally. Find time the bus arrives as Southmore, so naturally because he depicts this time, okay, so he will reach with Southmore is here. So it means here and he'd reach here. So 10:07. That's simple. Or you can write this with middle two signs or just write like this. So this is a reaching time. Okay. Anissa leaves at home 8, it means 8:27 means this is the time to leave. And at 25 minutes. The leaving time is this, and reaching time on a bus stop is what total 25 minutes you will take. Okay, to reach bus stop. Okay. So it means that if I add them, like if I add them, so 25, if I add them, this is a 12, 1 carry, 4 plus 1, 5. This reach a time at a bus station. So, so I'm writing here 8:52 is a reaching time. And this is a bus station. And this is a home. It's a number line. If you draw this question, this solve this way, this question become easier. Okay. So now after that, problem is what is the station? Tell it. The problem is that when she arrives here, this bus will leave early. This time even 47, the bus left. She arrives late, and only thing is that she will pick this time. But now problem is that she will wait for some time. How much time waiting? So 9:42 bus will come, and she arrives there 8:52. Now you have to subtract. Okay, so 1 carry means this is the 60 because 1 hour 60. So if I add 60 and 42, so 42 plus 60, because in 1 hour, 1 hour 60 minutes we have. It is a very very clear idea. So I get a 102 minutes. So out of 102 minutes, subtract 52. Like subtracting 42 because when I add 1 hour in this, so it gives 102 minutes. So 102 subtract 52, so 50 minutes she has to wait. So waiting time is how much? So 50 minutes. 50 minutes waiting time to wait. Okay, so if I add 50 and okay, so what total time minutes to reach the journey? Okay, and now how much time a bus will take to reach from here till here? That time we have to subtract as well. So 10:07 and 9:42. So this is small. This is a here 5, okay, but we have to carry one from here. So short story, when it's come here, this becomes 1 hour comes here 67. Out of 67, subtract 42. So I get simply here 5 and 15 minutes coming here. 25, sorry, 25 minutes. So 25 minutes is journey traveling, okay? 25 minutes journey, okay? Like traveling time, traveling. Okay. So if I add the all times, so he was asking how many time total time in minutes. So just add. And if I add 25, 50, and 25, the answer is coming 123 minutes. I hope so. You got a point. We have a special key available in our calculator time function, this kind of key. You can use this key also to solve it if you're getting issue in adding, subtracting at times. But anyway, both okay. Let's talk about next question. The distance from air to city center is this much distance. Okay. And center point, sorry, this is this given here. And each bus takes same time for journey and calculate average speed for the bus journey from A to C, A to C. So A is here and C is, sorry, A is here and C is the center point. So, and what he's saying that same. So you can say no problems. You can say same even. So what is the difference from here? 8 and 650. Naturally, if I subtract from 8 and 650 subtract, so 1 carry here, so become 60. From out of 60, 50 subtract, I get 10. So 1 hour, because out of 7, 6 gone, so 1 hour and 10 minutes. Now, what is the technique? 29.4 and 1 hour, 10 minutes. 1 hour means 60. Sorry, I think because it's a kilometers per hour. So this is a 1 hour we have it, but this is a minute. So minute convert to hours. All of you familiar? Whenever convert minute to hour, what we do, we always divide by 60. So divide by 60 is 10. So I will get here 7 over 6. Okay. I hope so you got my point. 1 plus 1 over 6 give you 7 over 6. So when I divide 7 over 6 here, student, because average speed formula is what? Total distance up and total time down. So when I divide it, so let's see 29.4 divided by this. Okay, are we getting answer 25.2 kilometers per hour? So I hope so. The point is very clear. Uh, on one journey, all 50 seats of bus are filled. Okay, and ratio of adult to children a journey is this one. The seats are this one. The ratio of seats. So R for ratio, and this I'm writing people. Okay, the ratio how much? I'm looking for adult. A for adult. Sorry, adult ratio is 5. I write 5 here. And adult, I don't know. A for adult, I want to find. And 5 plus 3, 8. Total ratio, total people. I repeat. I write 8 and I write 56 here. Repeat again. Total ratio by adding them equal to 56. And I cross multiply. So adult are how many? 56 times to 5 over 8, because this into 8 and that 8 will divide later on. So I hope so clear. So 56 into 5 divided by 8 is becoming 35 seats. And from 656 subtract, so adult seats, so children's, so what children, 56 minus 35. This become 21 seats. Now we can see by the cost. He mentions here that the cost of the adult ticket is 2.80. So one adult ticket 2.80, two adult tickets into 2, 3 adult tickets into 3, 10 adult into 10, and 25 and 35 adult ticket into 35. So he mentioned that. So it means 2.80. So I write it here. The total cost is what becoming. So cost of adult 2.80 and number of adult are 35. Plus this adult is over. Now let's talk about children. But he said that the cost of child is 3/4 adult cost. I repeat, it means that child adult cost is 2.80, but I want to find the adult cost. Okay, sorry, a child adult is given and child is a question mark. And he mentioned that child ticket is 3/4. Let me write on the here top. So child ticket cost. And what is the rule formula? 3/4. I'm copying 3/4. Off means multiply. And adult cost is 2.80. So when I check it 3/4 into 2.8, it's giving me $2.1. So now one child is 2.1, two child into 2, 3 child into 3, and 21 child is into 21. And I believe the point is very clear. And if I find in calculators, $142.1 total amount. So I hope so. This concept is clear. Let's start next topic, next question. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. The image, draw the image of triangle G reflection in Y to X. Make sure we have 4 reflection of lines. We must remember these 4 lines. The x-axis equation line is y equal to 0, y-axis is x is equal to 0, and a line crossing first and third quadrant is called y equal to x, and line crossing second and fourth quadrant, this y is equals to minus x. So don't forget this rule, okay? It means I have to reflect triangle T. So no need to make full line, okay? I think because look at here, this two and this two were equal at this point. Okay, this minus two and this minus two were equal at this point. So take a scale and join them. And no need to draw too long line. I think so. This is enough. Okay. Reason, and because this is a y equals to x. And now how to reflect it? You know, some students reflect it like that. Here, wrong. Because we always draw up, because this man is standing here, and so the mirror line is here, so he will see his image here. How much distance here? So 90 degree, 90 degree. Make sure. So that is why it is very clear approach. So we're discussing. So it means like let's count 90 degree. One box, two box, three box. Look at here, angle 90 degree. This angle is 90 degree. And now three boxes. So one, two, three. So it means three boxes there, the three boxes here. So I hope so clear. And what about this? One, two, three, four, five, six boxes there. Six. One, two, three, four, five, six. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin clear. What about this point, top point? So okay, let's count. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven boxes here. And one, two, three, four, five, six, seven boxes here. So I hope so. The point is very, very clear. And we got easily, very easily. Okay. This is called reflection of y equal to x. Okay. Next one. So when it's a translation for your knowledge, this is top value is called x, the low value is called y. But you know it, right side, if I go x positive, and left side is a go is called x negative. So it is x negative. It means I will go one box left side, very clear. Upwards, if I go is y positive. Below I got is called y negative, but y is positive. It means I will go three box up. So these are criteria of the translation. So let's start. Apply on where T triangle again. So what is this story? One left, three up. One left and three up. So don't count boxes because these two boxes called one. So one, two, the first story here, one and three. Make sure, keep in mind one and three. So one, two, three. So this point will reach here. If this point reaches here, I can make my diagram easily, but for confirmation, apply it all the same. One, two, three. So I hope so clear count from here now. One, two, three. So you can see that. Okay, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen is also done translation. And let's go for next. Describe single transmission A, triangle T onto A. For your knowledge, before onto, this is called object, and after onto, this is called image. So T onto A. So this is object and this is image. I have to check it, what is going on from here to there. You can see that this sharp edge is sharp edge here. This 90 degrees is 90 degree here. So I think so this is enlargement, but I have to find center. First of all, join 90 degree with 90 degree. Okay, students, 90 degree with that. I will make a line like this. Then I make a sharp edge, the sharp edge. When I join, so they meet here. So 100% this is enlargement and center is x is 0, y 3. So I'm writing here, this is enlargement. And what is center? Center is x is 3, x is y, x is 0, y 3. Make sure. and scale factor of enlargement formula, image size by the object size. But make a sure negative. Why negative? If object is here, for example, object is here and image is here, and they meet on this point. So if they meet one side, scale factor always positive. But if this is here and this is on the other side, wait a minute. Yeah, like that. So if I join this way, center come in the middle, the scale factor always negative. But now look at here, center come in the middle, that is why it's negative sign. And what is the formula? Because image size. So image size, how many boxes? 3. How many boxes? 2. So 3 divided by 2. But negative 3 by 2. Repeat my words. Some student by mistake write 2 up and 3 down. No, image size is a 3 box. You can count any 3. You can count this box to this box's ratio, no problem at all. I hope so. The point is very, very clear about positive and negative scale factor. What a question is asking here, a P-shaped quadrilateral, we have given P, okay? So he mentioned here is enlarged by scale factor 1.2 and becomes Q. So it means one quadrilateral is smaller. Okay, let's say this is quadrilateral means 4 set bigger. So this is a 1.2. So this is this is a P and this is a Q. Example, I just gave a rough idea. And quadrilateral P area is 20. So this area is actually 20. And this area I need to find. This is a small, it is a large shape. And what formula we use? Area of the large by area of the small, and ratio of the small, large by ratio of the small, and put here square. Why? Because if they basically area units centimeter square and ratio is a centimeter. They are not balanced. To make them balanced, I have to take square of that. That is the reason I took square. Now let's apply the values. So area of large unknown, area of small is 20, area of the, and the ratio is given vector 1.2. So actually 1.2 means 1.2 by 1. Okay, so I can copy it here directly like 1.2 by 1 and put square on it. And now this 20 will multiply their area of the large shape is 20 times 2, 1.2 to power 2. And 20 times 2, 1.2 to power 2, if I check it, I get 28.8. So area of the large shape, the area of the cube shape is 28.8 centimeter square. I believe you got a point. Okay. This question we have, the diagram, the table shows a number of tigers reported to the living in the wild in the year 40. There's some countries, this mentioned in India, Indonesia, different, Indonesia, okay, different given here. Using the table, find the number of the tigers in Nepal as a percentage of in Bangladesh. So repeat, he mentioned as a percentage of the percentage of the Bangladesh. So Bangladesh will take as 100%, okay? Because we are considering as a percentage of the Bangladesh. So this will take as a full mean exact or original value. So what is technique? I will write here tigers and write here percentages. So Bangladesh, how many we have? 106. So 106 tigers, I will deal as 100. And what is Nepal? In Nepal, you have 198. 198 is equals to how much? So in this way, we can find out easily cross multiply. And x time to 106, it will become like this. And this time to this, 198 into 100. And now this will divide. When it divides, so answer, let me check 198 and 10086. So it means coming 186. So what is the percentage? The percentage in Nepal is 186.7. But we know we write always in 3SF, so we can write it 130, 187 percentage. I hope so. Point is very clear. Let's go for the next part. Find the ratio of tigers in Bangladesh, Indonesia, in the India. So all three together. So Bangladesh 106. Ratio Indonesia is 371. India 222, 222 and 6. Now, thing is that how we can do simplify, we have take common numbers. I think all are divisible, but this look at it, this one means that I can't divide on common table of two. So I think so we have to check it, how it possible to divide them. Okay. So if I divide each number by three, it is not divisible. And if I check four is naturally not possible, five is not possible, we can try with the first of all six, and six is not possible. Then we try some numbers, okay, and inshallah, I hope so. We can get it easily. Or I can do one thing. If you divide these two numbers on the calculator, like 106 by 371, you know what I get, student? I get 2 by 7. Hmm? This I just check in my calculator. So in this we can guess it that, okay, now to multiply what to give this answer, check it. Like 106 divided by 2. When I say 106 divided by 2, I get 53. It means 53 multiplying here, I get this. 53 multiplying there, I get this. And I believe if I divide the whole equation by 53, it will work. Let's see. If I divide 53 first number, I get 2. If I divide this 53, so I get 7. If I divide this 53, so triple 2 and 6 by 53. So I get 42. So I believe we got the point. So simply take any two numbers and divide in common simple calculator. You can get the number and then check it that which number to multiply to get this answer. Or 106 divided by 2, you get this number. It means I think next part you can do it easily. So 2, 7, 42. And let's go for next part, 5 years later. Okay. And the number of tigers reported in India is this many. 1% increase the population. Okay. So increase. What is old number of the tigers is 2226. 2226. Okay. Old is 2226. And you know the new is what? New is 2967. How much increase? So just subtract them. So 2967 minus 2226. So increase becomes 741 increase. And what is the formula? We have two techniques. Percentage increase formula we have used is increase divided by original times 200. This is one formula. Increase 741 and original is 2226 in 200. So when I check it with this one, so answer is I'm getting is 33 percentage is increased, 33.3 percentage. One way. Second way we can do it because old original is a count as 100%. So I will write it here percentage and write here tigers. Okay, and 100% is called full. Full means original or okay old one, and change 741. So 741 and here question mark cross multiply. This is a way number 2. Okay, I hope so you got idea. Number of tigers in India in year 14 is approximately 30.48 greater than in year 10. Repeat, this is called old or original because 14 he said that is this much greater than as compared to the previous. Okay. And we need to find out the in year 2010, like old, whenever the previous value we have to find or old or original, we always take as 100%. Make sure. So I'm writing percentage and tigers. Okay. And I'm looking for what like 100% equals to what? This is the first part. Okay. And he mentioned that he said that there's and let me check. It is, I think so, mentioned. These are 2 and 14. These are all numbers for 14. So 14. And he said that in tigers and 14 is 30% greater. It means this is a 14. I will take as a, because original is 100. So this is this is 100%. This 30% more. So in 100, if I add 30.48, So it become 130.48. So after increase this much percentage, I got it. How many tigers in India? Triple two six. I hope so. You got my point. So 130.48 and triple two six, because this was after increase, and now we'll be looking for the old value. So cross multiply like this: x times 130.48 triple two six into 100. It will go down as it will go down. So let's see what answer turned to be. Okay, and I'm typing in calculator, and he said that right nearest integer, and I'm getting actually is x is equals to 1706.008, but it's an integer. So it means this number I don't want. If it's bigger than 4, we add, but if bigger than not 4, never add. So it means we got our tigers in our case. So how many tigers? So 1706. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. I hope so you got a point. This is another question. He's saying at the start of the June, a population of bees, how many are 2,000? Okay. However, population 2,000. And 3 months after the start of June, the population become this one. I repeat, start of the June is this. After start of the 3 months after the start, this become this population. Okay. The population of hive can equilibrate this formula. All right. So red formula, I'm writing it now. Okay. All right. Then what he's saying that with P is a population after X month start is a formula, is a month is counted by finding the value of A. So first I have to find value of A. It is a very easy to find it reason because starting, and what does starting mean? When it means at a start means X becomes 0. So when, because month, so when this 0, I write it simple and clear, it will give me answer. This is A. What is this A? Starting. Starting is a 2000. Because he mentioned that. Look at here. We can see here, because always in compound interest formula, it is behaving as a compound interest. Make sure exponentially increase or exponentially decrease population, property values, whenever they are deal with compound interest. And we know it very well, compound interest formula is this. So this is behaving as a B now here, and this is behaving as a starting value. So I believe it's very clear starting value in this particular question is 2000. So I got 2000 and B value as I don't know. So B value is 0. So short way, you can say that P value, and sorry, I should write it not here, population. So 2000 will come in the place of P. A unknown, B unknown, but power is 0. So 2000 equals to, if something to power 0 is 1. In short, we can say that A value is 2000. Okay. I got the first value A. So I can plug in back an equation. Okay, what is the next he asking? That after 3 months, this is a very interesting, after 3 months, we have this many. So I can replace the, first of all, this value will go back in A. So I got 2000 and B to power X. Now I can put here X value is a 3, but P value I can write now. How much he said? 2662. 2662. And when I plug in 2662 and 2000 as it is, and B to power X, okay? So, I'm sorry, X is 3 we have, sorry for that. Now we have to find B. This will come down. Naturally, it become 2662, this one. 2000 equals to B cube. How to bring power on the other end? You know, when power goes other side, power will flip. I give some examples like this power is 3, for example, A over B equal to C. When this power goes there, so power will flip, might become B by A. So there's a 3 goes there, become 3. Actually, it has nothing under 1 is there. It goes there, 3 by 1 become 1 by 3. So it means B is or called cube root, same thing. And if I type simply in calculator, cube root 2662 divided by 2000, and we get is a 1.1. This value of coming here, 1.1. Okay. And because he said that this is the B value, and what he's asking, okay, B value is 1.1. After that, what he's asking us that by finding A and B value, calculate population after 7 months. So I will plug in, first of all, I will put both values back in equation 2000, and B is 1.12 power x. This value I kept here. Now I'm putting here x is equal to 7. Simply type in calculator 2000 times 2, 1.1 to power 7. And this is giving me answer 3897.4342. And what are the instructions given to us? Nearest integer. So it means this number I don't want. Is it bigger than 4? If bigger than 4, then add. If not, then will not add. And new population is 3897. I hope so. The point is very, very clear. A regular 12-sided polygon has a length 6. Very clear. You can see that length of the polygon. This is a triangle. It's also called polygon. This is called length, length, and length. Okay, idea is clear. Okay. Same way he given us this length. You can see the 6, this 6, and this 6. Anyway, show that one interior angle of a polygon is 150. First of all, 12-sided. How to get interior angle? So first of all, I'll find sum of interior angle formula. And all of you know formula is n minus 2 times 2, 180. I put n as a 12. So when I put 12, so I got a 12 minus 2 is 10, and 1, I get 1800. Sum of the all angle like this, this, this. If I add the all interior angle, 1800. And I think you got my point. But I need a one angle, not many, one angle. So how to get one interior angle? So divided by number of sides. And how many sides are there? 12. And if I divide 1800 divided by 12, I get 150. It proved. Okay. Then he asking here, it means we can say that this angle is 150. This angle is 150. Even this angle is 150. This angle 150. Each angle 150. But he was asking what here, next part. He mentioned that show that radius of circle is this much, is this radius, we have to prove it. Now, what is radius? Radius is this length, OB. So let's try to solve this question. I will make it this triangle. And for your knowledge, this A, this B, this O, this radius, and this angle is 75. This angle is 75. Here 6. You can ask how you know 75? Because this is symmetrical diagram, and 150 divided by 2, that is 5. So I hope so. Up till here, the point is very clear. And now I'm going to do a finding radius. I can apply the two techniques are there. I can find the third angle, apply sine rule, one option, or I can make a division here, make a line here. When I make a 90 degree, okay, I can, this is a 90 degree, you can see clearly. This is 90 degree. So I get another triangle. I'm going to make it now that triangle here. There's a 3, this M midpoint, this A, this O, and this is still 75, this 90 degree, and this is a radius. In front of 90, this is called hypotenuse. In front of angle, this OM is called opposite. It is called adjacent. So adjacent by hypotenuse. So I'm writing now simply, and here adjacent by hypotenuse is called cos. R multiplies there into cos 75. Look at it multiplying there. But this I don't need here. It will go down. So simply type in calculator. So 3 and okay. When I type in calculator, So what answer I'm getting here is 11.59. Also, he was asking to prove it. So after rounding, you got what? R is equals to 11.6 centimeter. He was saying, prove it. Okay, one decimal place. So if you don't like this way, second way, find this third angle, 75, 75 third angle, and then apply sine rule. How to apply sine rule is so simple that R by sine 75 equal to 6 divided by this angle, which we have. Anyway, there's 3 marks, done. Calculate circumference of circle. What is circumference formula? 2 pi R and 2 pi R, and R is 11.6. So 11.6, if I 11.6 multiply into pi into 2, and we got the answer 72.849. And after rounding, I get it 72.9 because we're rounding, okay? 3SF we don't want. Bigger than 4, add 1. So I got 72.9. I hope so. Point is very, very clear. Perimeter of the shaded, he put a bold. When something bold, we have be focused there. And perimeter of the shaded minor segment. Okay, minor segment of the chord AB. Okay, let's go back. This is a chord AB. Chord, what is a chord actually? Whenever we have a circle and 2-point join, this length is called chord. 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 So he's saying chord AB given there. So I just go back. What a question is asking. I show you the idea. Just a little bit elaborate. I just show you. Wait a minute. This chord AB I write here. And what question he's asking? Find the perimeter of the shaded minor segment. Okay, wait a minute. I make it a little big so you can see clearly. Shaded minor segment formed by chord AB. Actually, I tell you one thing. Whenever we have a circle, okay, and chord, so you can see this one. There's a chord. I make it here. I make it a little big actually, just so you can understanding. Is the center of circle, okay? And he said perimeter of a shaded minor segment. Let me check, is shaded or not? You can see that this part shaded. I hope so you got the point. This is called segment. For your knowledge, I tell you one thing, the area between chord and the circumference. This area, blue area, is always called segment area. This is called segment area. Segment area. So he's asking segment area. What is the plan of action? How to get this segment area, this, this. For your knowledge, radius is given already 11.6, 11.6. We are looking for the middle angle. Because perimeter, he said perimeter of the shaded circle. So how to find perimeter? So actually I move by, this is a blue, I just make it this, 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 and plus this straight length, because covering the shaded area from outer and inner. So this length plus this length. And this length, you know it very well. This is, we already know it, 6. This is 6, I think 6, right? Let me check. Yeah, 6. So this is 6 is already, we know it. So this 6, we know it. Only thing is arc left. If I get an arc length plus 6, I will get my answer. So I think clear, but problem only one left. What is this angle? Is theta. And I think we can find it easily. And this angle, we can find easily this angle total, this one. Look at here, this angle or this angle. Look at here, this angle or this angle. And you know, if two angles 75, how to get third angle? So 180 minus 75, 2 times. So theta, I'm writing it now here. So theta is equals to 180 minus 75 minus 75. So when I subtract, I get simply 30 degrees. Now, what is the arc length formula? Students, so simple. Arc length formula theta by 360 degree into 2 pi r. Theta is 30. 2 pi r. R is 1.6. So now I will find it. 30 plus 360. Sorry, 30 divided by 360 into 2 into pi into 11.6. This answer I am getting approximately 29 over 15 pi, approximately, no problem. And now what is the perimeter, students? So in this, just add 6. So 29 pi over 15 plus 6. And when I add 6, students, so answer is coming something 12.07. 07, and you know what is the criteria? I don't want. So add 1 here. So it becomes point, not 0, 1. I hope so. The point is very, very clear. So I got the perimeter even. Let's go for the next part. The regular 12-sided polygon is a cross-section of the, I repeat again, the regular spherical polygon is a cross-section of the prism of the length 2. Actually, I just tell you one thing. This is not easy for me to make it, but I'll try my best to make it. This is a, let's say I can't make a 12-side polygon. For the sake of understanding, I'm making 6-side polygon. Then inshallah you can understand that how we can make it for 12-side polygon even. Adjoin from here, adjoin. So this kind of prism, I get it. And length of the prism, how much? 2 centimeters. He said, okay, you see that? So what is the volume? So volume of any shape is a cross area into length. Now question come for cross area. Length is naturally 2 centimeters, so only cross area is my target. If I get a cross area question, it's over. Now, how to find cross area? Actually, if we look at carefully, we have how we can get it, because he talked about, he said that, can you read question again? Prism is there, regular, okay, actually he extracted the 12-sided polygon, not complete circle. Actually, the circle in actually circle, but it's not in circle, polygon only. It means that a simple story, this one triangle is same here. So we have 12-sided. So one area triangle into 12, you get an area of the whole periphery cross area. How to get area of the triangle? So let's start that one. So area of the triangle we can find very easily. This is you know it, 11.6. There's a 30. We just know it now. So cross area is a, how to get one triangle cross area, half into 11.6 into 11.6 into sine of the middle angle 30. But you, for your knowledge, this answer multiply into 6 into 12. Sorry, why into 12? Because there are 12 triangles. This is a cross area altogether. And then time to length. Length is 2 given there. So I think you got idea. So 12 times 2, 1/2 into 11.6 into 11.6 time to sine 30, and then into 2. And answer we are getting is after typing 807.36. But according to rule 3 SF we need, so it become 807 centimeter square, cube, because volume before. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, and this formula are getting clear. So let's talk question number 5. We have, what are question number 5? He's saying the time taken by the each 80 people travel, work, and recorded. Okay. Okay, so given some data, we can see that right in class interval. And what is class interval technique? There are 80 people total. Okay, what is the method? We have total 80, and what is the method? We take it half of it. So when we make it half of it, I get 40. This will give us the median actually half. When you draw a couple frequency, we got to take always half, and half go and get the answer from here. This is a way. So almost same story here. I got 40. So pair 40 coming 3 people in this category, 3 plus 7, total 10. In this category, total are 10, and 10 plus 8. So in this category, 10 plus 18, 28. 28 people here altogether, but I'm looking for 40. So when 28 plus 20, you've got a 48. So it means 40 also lie here, 41, 40, all values here. So we can say that the class interval is this much, this one, okay? I hope so, you got a point. Mean, how to get a mean, students? So we would first of all we find out the two column extra. One is called X, represented by mid class. And one column we make is called Fx, because frequency represented by F. And this F is on the top, and F and X multiply. How to get X, student? I show once 0 plus 5 divided by 2, I got 2.5. I got add them and divide by 2. Again, I do one more. 5 plus 10 divided by 2, it becomes 12.5. Sorry, 15, so 7.5. How come? Add these two values and divide by 2. And what is here? I'm doing direct now. And 10 plus 2, 30, 20 plus 10, 30, divided by 2, 15 comes. 30 as a 55. And if you check it, 55 divided by 2, it is giving me 27.5. And this, if you add them both, 60 plus 35 is 95. And divide by 2, we get it 47.6. Now, what is the next plan? I can do directly even. So what is that plan? So Fx, how to get Fx, students? F is this column and X is this top column. So 3 into that and this into this, simply multiply them is called Fx, okay? And then add them. So what is the basic formula of a mean? So mean formula basically we have is sigma Fx by sigma F. It means sigma stand for sum, okay? So Fx means multiply them. So I'm doing directly okay here without making extra column. I'm not spending time here. So 2.5 into 3, I'm showing working to examiner like this. This bracket is not compulsory, 7.5 into 7, it comes from here. And then 15 times to 18, then 27.5 times to 28, and then it is an issue of space, and plus 47.6 times to 24. And divided by what, student? Divided by 80. It came from top. And if I type in calculator all together, this is if I check in calculator, this is coming, yes. So answer is coming with us as 28. 28, approximate 28 is answer coming if we type it all in calculator. I hope so. You got a point clear. Next question. One of the 80 people are chosen at random. This question of probability we have, okay, 1% chosen from 80. So it means definitely 80 down here because total people are 80. Find the probability that this person took longer than 10 minutes. Longer than 10 minutes. So 10 minutes is here and 20, 30, 40, this is longer. So it means these people, okay? So 18, if we add all these values, I get 18 plus 28 plus 24 is giving us 70. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, 70 out of 80 becomes 7 out of 8. So answer is so simple. Let's talk about next part now, little bit more complicated probability. Now he said two people chosen at random from 20, from where? This is a very interesting, not from 80, no, from those taking 20 minutes or less. Repeat my words. Two people chosen at random, not from 80, from those who taken 20 minutes and less. Word, 20 minutes and less. Where's 20 minutes? 20 minutes is here, is more, and 20 minutes less are here. Less means look at it, 10 less than. So these numbers we must add. Here, 10, 10 plus 28 become 10 plus 18, sorry, 28. So I have to look upon that 28 total people and multiply here 27. You can ask why do I 27 here, sir? Because chosen means it will behave as a without replacement. So it means when I choose one person, from total will reduce, okay? And same, what he said that from these people, like 20 and backwards, one person took less than 5 minutes, sorry, 5 or less than 5 minutes. Another took what? More than 5 minutes. I repeat my words. One student take less than 5 minutes, 5 or less than 5. Where's 5 and less than 5 is here, 3 people. So it means there's a 3. And one, the other took what? More than 5 and more than 5, but stay in this boundary. You can't go away from this boundary. So above 5 means here to here. So it has become, add them. 17 plus 18 plus 7 become 25. So here I'm writing 25. Okay. But my thing is, important part here, we have to multiply into 2. You ask why, sir? Actually, look at here. I'm going to show you some idea. So this is a, you can say that this is a 2 by diagram we have. This is a less than 5 minutes. This is a more than 5 minutes. Again, less than 5 minutes. Again, more than 5 minutes. Again, less than 5 minutes. Again, more than 5 minutes. So less than 5 minutes and more than 5 minutes is this branch. But again, more than 5 minutes, less than. So 2 branches are there. That is why I'm multiplying to 2. I hope so. You got a point very clear. An answer after typing, you getting here 25 over 1, 26. I hope so. The point is very clear. Most students do mistake here. They don't understand how I got 2. So this is called here a person number 1. This is number 1 and this number 2. People was chosen. Okay. Next question is very easy, okay, also as well, commit frequency. Mostly, whenever frequency, we have to make it 3 come from where, I just show you how you use a table. This 3 directly goes there. And then, okay, I just show you here. For example, this I'm not showing. This is called CF. The first frequency copy without change, then 3, 7 add and copy down. So I get 10, 10 add in 18 and copy down, 28, 28 add in that, got a 56. 56 add in that, and I get what? 80. This matches, must matches, okay? So 3, 10, 20. So I think 3 and 10 given by him. 28, 56 is missing. 28 and 56. All right. Now I'm going to do what? I'm going to do on the CF graph, I have to make a diagram on this, so in the area. So what is method? This along x-axis, make sure, and commit frequency always along y-axis. Make sure, don't forget it. So 5, okay, before I start, it's a very important thing. What is scale use along x-axis? Formula we have for scale, value by number of boxes. This is a formula we have. For example, what is this value? 10. How many boxes count 10? So 10 by 10 giving you 1. So I can write here 1 box, small box is 1 unit. What about a long axis? So 10 and how many boxes? 5. So 10 divided by 5 giving you 2. So I can say here 2 units, 2 small box equal to 1 unit. Wait a minute. No, no, opposite. 1 small unit, 1 box equal to 2 units. Okay, now let's start. Where is my first value? I'm going to search. This 5 is here, and this 3 is somewhere here. Let's find where's 3. Because we know that 1 box is 2. This 2, this 4, this 6, this 8, and here 10. So where is a 3? I'm locating that 3. 3 is in the middle of 2 and 4. So this is 3. And 5 is here. So meeting point is this. I hope so you got my point. Second, 10, 10. A long 10 and 10, 10, same. So Alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alameen, very, very easy. Next is axis. Make sure sometime we can mix up. So x 20 along x-axis and 28 along y-axis. 20 is very clear, but 28 is not clear. 28 we can find. 24, 20, 22, sorry, 22, 24, 26, 28. This is 28. And I can label it very easy. Next, 35 and 56. 56 is where 52, 54, 56, because 1 box is 2 values. And 35. 35 is, and where meet, yeah, here. See, from this and from this. So I hope so the point is very clear. Let's go for the last one. And that is what? 56 and 80. Sorry, 60 and 80. So 60 from here and 80 from there. It means this point. Not always like this. Okay. Yeah, 35 and 35. Yes, correct. Now I'm going to make it, and let's start how we can join. Smooth curve, you have to make it, and don't some student join directly. Wrong. So how to join it? Just have a look here. First of all, this meeting, either that one. Look at the I stop made a small bending. Okay. Now keep your eye on the other point. This almost straight line it behave, but now make sure make it straight, not easy to bend. So make a slightly bending here and like this. I believe you got an idea very clear how I made a common frequency curve. And this value by number of boxes is a very important formula. One estimate 80 percentile, 80%, 80 divided by 100 times to total frequency. And what is total frequency is 80. So just see that where graph is ending. So 80. So if I check it carefully, 80 into 80 divided by 100, it is coming 64. So 64 is not answer. Sorry for that. 64 is 64, 62, 64. 64 is here. From here, I will take a scale and make a line. You can see that it's meeting here. And now take a scale and make a line like this. It is not meeting exactly. It is in the middle of box. I hope so you got a point very clear. And you must know one box is one. So here 40, there's a 41 is here, 40.5. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, I believe you got a point. So it is a very clear, and we was asking for what is the answer? We can write it now. So 40.5 minutes. It can be because he said that. Sorry, not here. I have to write it. Yeah, same here. So he is asking estimate 80 percentile. Okay, 80 percentile. So it is coming 40.5. Okay. So one estimate of 80 percentile. All right. This is okay. Done. Okay. Let's go for the next part. Find estimate the percentage of people who take longer than 45 minutes to travel. Uh, Estimate the percentage of people who take longer than 45 minutes, longer than 45 minutes to work out longer. But problem, first of all, see the table. Do we have 45 here or not? We don't have it. Even we don't have 45 even here. Look, 45 numbers are not available. Then table, I can't take a help. It means only one possibility. I have a graph. Where is a 45 minute student? 45 is a hair sharp. So I will take a scale and I will join with that. And I make a green color line. I believe you understood. All right. Luckily, it's became a whole number, but not always. So I hope so clear. And this is, I got it, what here? This 70 coming, but he's not 70 answer. He said more than, took longer than 45. It means from 45 till end. It means till end. So it means till end means 60. So 60 point ago, I got 80. It means between these two values, between 45 to 60, between this, if I go this way, and we go this way. So answer is from 80 and 70 subtract. I hope so you got a point very clear. So it means 10 values are there, 10 people, 10 number of people, okay? So he was asking that, how many people are there? So this is very, very clear. So answer is coming here, 10, because we got it easily from there. So it was a fine estimate for the percent of the people, okay? Percent of people who took. So percentage. So how to find percentage now? 10 people I got from here. So 10 out of total people are, I think, people are 80. 80 times 200. Let's read again. Find estimate of the percent of people who took longer than 45 minutes to travel or work. So I hope so. This is zero cancel, this zero cancel. And I can say that's 10 divided by 8. And percentage is coming with us is it's not percentage, just a minute. Yeah, sorry, like one cancel, extra cancel. So it means 100 divided by 8 is becoming here 12.5 percentage. So I hope so. The concept is very clear. Just once again, read it, fine, estimate the percent of people who took longer than 45 minutes to travel work. So 10 people came in, but out of 80, 10 out of 80 into 100, I got it very clear. This is an easy question. Is a simplify. Okay. So what is it that there is A and B, and some students just arrange them because there are, sorry, just simplifying. So A value together. And I tell you one thing, if you shift this value close to it, sign will not change. Some students think that if I change the place, even sign will change. Not at all. And here you know it very well. Without calculator, we'll try opposite signs like -3 is bigger and positive A is smaller. Opposite sign, we always subtract. Out of 3, nothing means 1. I got 2 and bigger is negative. So -2A. And what about this same story? 7B positive and 2B is negative. Opposite sign, subtract. When I subtract, I get a 5B, but bigger sign is positive, so plus 5B. Plus 5B. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. I hope so. The point is very clear. Let's go for next part. Here's expand first 4 multiply inside and 3 less. So 4 times 2x, 4 5s are 20. Here, make sure outside minus sign. When the open the bracket, sign will change. What is sign of 3 is a plus inside a bracket. So become minus, and minus into minus become plus. Now 4x and 2x, if you add them, I get 60. And same sign, add -20, -3, 23, negative. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. Whenever there's nothing common in denominator, for example, 5 and, for example, 3 over 5 and 7 over 9. 5 and 9, can I take some common number divisible? 5 and 9, no. When no, then we take LCM 5. 9s are 45. This 9 multiplied there and this 5 multiplied there. Same story here, students. I'm writing x minus 5 times 2x. And this 2x multiply with 3 like this. And this multiply with 7 like this. And please put in bracket. Okay, this 3 2s are 6x, it becomes, and 7x, and minus into minus become plus. Often students do mistakes of sign. Now, some students ask one question from me, which is a very obvious, and this is becoming what? Becoming -x and plus 5. And what the question they ask, obviously one question they ask, sir, do we need to multiply in denominator the value of the bracket inside? Answer is not compulsory. Reason, if we have something here, for example, 2, now we are bound to multiply, okay? But in this situation, where there's nothing equal sign, then no need to multiply. And this is my final answer. Oh, sorry, 3 5s are 35. This is missing 35. So I hope so. The concept is clear. Be careful while attempting. Okay, come on this. There's equal sign. You can see this one. So is a single fraction? Yes. So 3 can multiply there. So 13 minus 4x. 3 multiplies there. 3 6 are 18, and 3 times 2x is 3x. I can bring it because bigger number is -x value, here smaller. So if I bring it here, no, better is to bring 4x on the other side and 18 on this side. Although I can do the even, no issue at all. But you see it when I bring it here, a bigger power become positive. And if I subtract them, I get a plus x. And here I get -5. Now you switch the side. No single sign will change when I switch. Switching means total to become left, right, right to left, so no change at all. You can do switching in the start even. Full values left side and full values right side, no problem at all. I hope up till here all points are clear. This is how he's saying making subject. How to make subject x subject. How many x's? There are 2 x's. Some student cancel like that, haram. So it is not possible. So this x multiplies their job number 1. And this 5 multiply inside 5 times to p, and 5 2s are 10x. Then what? Now only one choice left. It is already positive sign here, but this is negative sign x, 10x. So I bring it here. So xy plus 10x equal to 5p. Now what is common from here? X common out. I get y plus 10. And now I will bring on the right hand side, and alhamdulillah rabbil alameen, I have finished the question. I believe the point is very, very clear. Let's go for question number 7. What a question number 7 is, diagram shown, BC is target, BC. And you know, students, the two sides given, and the middle angle given. Middle means like this and like this. Whenever two sides given and middle angle given, we use cosine rule. Second criteria, whenever one pair given, pair means in the front of this side, if angle given, in front of this side, angle given, in front of this angle, side given. If one pair given, we always use sine rule. Okay, but if one pair is not given, then use cosine rule. In this particular condition, not one pair given. One pair means opposite side and angle. It's called one pair. So only one choice left. In front of capital A, this is called small a. In front of capital B, this is called small b. In front of this is called small c. And what the formula is? A square, this will come here. And other two squares coming here. B square plus C square. Minus 2 into B and C come together into cos of the angle capital A, which is in the middle here. Simply plug in the value. This formula, no need to show to examiner, just take up your understanding. I am writing. If you show examiner, no problem at all. Best idea, without any brackets, type whole thing in calculator. Okay, look, I'm typing parallel with you. Okay, and let's see what answer comes. 55 square plus 82 square. No need to put any bracket, because some student type separate, then they get a mistake there. So when I type it, I got 7566.8645. Now take a root of this, and I answer is A is coming 86.9877. But I need, what is the criteria? I don't want. Is this bigger than 4? Yes, add. So it become 89, 80. When I add in 9, so 9 become 1, add become 87. Because simple story, 86.9, if I add become 89. So 87, sorry. 87 is my final answer. Meters. Let's go for next part. He's asking here ACB, which middle letter is C. You see, middle letter is C. So ACB. So it means this angle is my concern, angle C. So now one pair we have. How one pair we have? Look, one side and one angle we have. This is called one pair given. When one pair given, we can do sine rule. And this is C my angle, so I start sine rule like that. Sine capital C divided by opposite side, which is 82, equal to sine capital A. Capital A angle is 76, and this side I will write down. So 76 divided by, don't use this one, use some like 86.987. So don't use rounded answer. Sometimes give inaccurate answer. Okay. So this will go there, multiply. It will look like this. Sine C equal to 82 times 2 sine 76 upon 86.987. Now sine will go on the other side, become inverse. Like this. I believe you're understanding, inshallah. Now typing in calculator. When I type in calculator, so it is the answer is coming with us. Let me recheck and type in calculator. Yes, so 66.1 just a minute, please. Recheck. Better. Sine inverse. 82 into sine 76. Yeah. And it is coming 86.1575. But you know, 3SF, I need, and don't want. So 66.2 is answer. Now he's saying gate G lies on AB. G lies on AB. Hmm? All right. The shortest distance from C. Repeat, G lies on AB. So let's see diagram. G lies on AB. Is AB here? So G is somewhere, no, not here. G is exactly here. How I know? Sorry, slightly here. How I know? Because this is a 90 degree and this is a G letter. So this triangle, I'm going to make it. Make sure CGA triangle, I'm going to make it. I make the same way the way he is asking me. The CGA, and this is 90 degree, and we need AG to find it. And what is angle here? 76, and this is 55. 76 and 55. And this is my target. In front of angle is called opposite. In front of 90 is called hypotenuse. In which formula opposite hypotenuse uses sine theta? So sine 76 equal to opposite by hypotenuse. This multiplies there. So x equal to 55 times 2 sine 76. And short distance we are getting here after, uh, wait a minute, let me check. 55. Oh, sorry, we're looking for not this one. We're looking for AG. AG, yeah. So we are not looking for this. We're looking for this one. So there's a mistake here. Looking for AG because he said AG. Okay. So adjacent by hypotenuse. This is adjacent. So adjacent by hypotenuse is called cos theta. It multiplies their students. And short distance, I mean AG, is becoming, if you type in calculator, it is coming 13.3 meters. So I hope so. I hope so. The point is very, very clear. And now I'm doing last part of this question, D part 7D, a different triangle area, a different triangle field area, PQR has the same area like ABC. And PQ, it means, okay, all right, same. So let me make it same, okay? So I'm writing PQR. All right. We say that P to Q is 90. P to Q is 90 means here 90. And Q to R, Q to R, Q to R, there. 60 meters. All right. And area is same, okay? And find out two possible values of the angle Q. Where's the Q letter? Q letter is this one. So this angle I'm looking for, he's asking two angles. This is a new topic added, 3 years before in topic of O levels, trigonometric functions. So this is acting like that. So, but first of all, I'm looking for area. Do we have area the first part? No, I have to find area. And for this area, how to find this 82 full length? Because this is a triangle. You can see 82, 55, and angle 76. So first find area. Area of the AB, so 55, 82. 55, 82. What is the formula? Half into the triangle formula. The one half into AB, one side and second into sine of the angle between them. And what is angle between them? Two side and middle angle, 76. So 76. So job number one, I will find this area. So half into 55 into 82 into sine 76. So this area is coming with us, the first triangle ABC, 2188.0168. I think meters square. Now he said that area same of both triangles. Now I'm using other triangle PQ area, PQR. What is area use? Half into 90 into 60 into sine of the middle angle Q. And this area and this area equal, as he said. Look at it, same area. So I'm writing here 2188.0168. And now I'm going to simplify. This 2, okay, 2188.0168 into 2 by 90 and by 60. What happened? Actually, I made this multiply there and these two multiplying, dividing down. And let's see what is it happening here. Into 2 divided by 60 and divided by 90. It is coming sine theta is equals to 0.81038. Let me check. Yeah, correct. This answer I type it. Now, you remember students, sine is a positive cast property. I'm going to use cast property. Cast property is what? If you recall, I'm showing here, cast, C-A-S-T, cast. C for cos, A for all, S for sine, and T for tan. So all here sign positive because there's a positive sign of sine here. So in first two quadrants, sign positive. So I think I can make it easily. One line here, one line here. Okay, what is the principal angle? It means this alpha for a while, take it, and sine will go on the other end. It will become like this, sine inverse 0.81038. So when I find it principal angle, so I'm getting 54.1 degree. So if 54, I'll write between line, blue line and x-axis. Don't make it here by mistake. Blue line and x-axis. So what is rule of measurement? Start from positive x-axis, the first answer here, and second is answer is here. So first answer I'm writing directly is coming here with us Q angle. So 54.1, and second is 180 minus 54 point. How come? Because this full is 180 on a straight line, on a straight line. But this I need, this I don't want. So that is why 180 minus that. And my answer is coming here 120, 25.9 degree. Put must a sign of degree on the top. I hope so the point is clear. Question number 8. Okay, this question number 8, what is saying here, a coordinate, this is given by him, and B coordinate given here, and C coordinate given. Okay, midpoint of a line AB. Midpoint formula is very basic, like average of two numbers, x1 plus x2 divided by 2. Similarly, y1 plus y2 divided by 2, students. Best idea to avoid the mistake, right here, x1, y1, x2, y2. In this way, less chance of mistake. X1 is minus 2 and 1. So I'm getting simply here minus 2 and 1. And what about y? This 7 and negative 5. 7 plus negative 5 over 2. And answer is coming negative half and 1. This is becoming negative half, and this becomes 1. Let's go next question, vector. This is a very interesting part. I just tell you, then whenever he asking AC vector, so what is the technique to write? I give you some basic idea here. For example, looking for LM vector, how to write OM minus OL. This letter come before and this letter go later. I hope so clear. For example, CD vector, how to write OD minus OC. This letter here and this letter here. And always we use O as a origin. Now, how to write this AC vector is so simple. AC vector is very clear. AC vector is actually OC minus OA. Now, what is OC vector? For your knowledge, whenever we convert coordinate system to vector system, what we do? Coordinate system, like vector is OA. And when I convert to this one coordinate system, we just write A. We eliminate the O. For example, another idea, if this is OA is 2, 1, one writes 2, 1. With comma is called coordinate, and left and right, up and down without comma is called vector. I hope so clear. So how to convert it? OC. OC, I want to convert it. OC, I'm writing it now here. OC vector, I can write it simply because it's coordinate form, 5 up, 4 down. So this value I'm copying here. And OA, this is a coordinate form. I will convert it into vector form. So how to write vector form? So -2 up and 7 down. So I'm copying. I believe you understanding how I'm converting. So 5 minus 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 plus. Look at it. This minus into minus plus. So 5 plus 2 get us 7, and 4 minus 7 got us -3. So I get simply 7 and -3. How to get the magnitude? This is three name: magnitude, modulus, or length. Simply take a square and add them, like a AC modulus or magnitude, square of 7 and plus square of -3. And I got a 49 and 49 and plus 49 plus 9, and take a root of this. It's giving answer 7.62. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, clear. Now equation of line AB is AB. So for this formula is y equal to mx plus c. I write here for you. Even he wrote here. But first of all, I need a gradient. How to get gradient for students? Formula is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. I'm applying A and B, and as I mentioned here, A and B. And I labeled already y2 is this one. So -5 and -7. So I'm writing -5, -7. And what about x2? X2 is 1 and this -2. So 1 minus and minus 2, right in bracket. And I am getting gradient from here. It's very clear. Double, upper part is -12, down is 3. So -4 is a gradient. Now, students, I need this. Actually, formula depends upon two things, M and C. M, I got it from here, but C is missing. So what I will do, students, I will put here in this equation, M value -4, and put either A or B, our wish. Okay, I put A coordinate, which is -2, 7. -2 and 7. When I plug in this 7 in the place of phi, this value in the place of M, this -2 in the place of X, because this is called X, this is called Y. I got 7 is equals to, this is a +8, 4 to the 8. 8 goes there, and out of 7, 8 subtracted, I got -1. Now I plug in both value back in the formula. Y is equals to mx plus c. So I'm writing finally y is equals to mxn plus c. So I hope so the point is very clear. Equation of perpendicular bisector. How we can find equation of perpendicular bisector? Very important topic of AB. Equation of the line was not bisector, sorry, only perpendicular. Okay. I give in a basic idea. Inshallah, I believe you understand. Like this is a A, this is a B, and A point I is what? A point is -2 and 7. And what is a B point, students? B is 1 minus 5. And he said, find a line which perpendicular, which passes through C and perpendicular. So this is a line, make 90-degree and passes through C. So let's write C coordinate. What is C coordinates? Is 5, 4. I believe you got a point clear. Repeat. Find a line which is perpendicular to AB. So this blue line is perpendicular to line AB, and must line passes through C. So what is the basic criteria? This red line gradient, I just got it up. Look at it. The line AB gradient, I got it -4. And you know what is basic criteria, students? If this AB line has a gradient -4, I'm writing in a green color. So this gradient is a -4. Then what is a blue line gradient? Negative reciprocal. Negative means change a sign, whatever, and flip it. 4, under 4, nothing means 1. When I flip it, 1 goes up, 4 comes down. So 1 by 4. 4 by 1 become 1 by 4. Okay. So I got it now. I hope so. Point is clear. So I will use now gradient 1 upon 4, and I'll use C coordinate. And formula, all of you know, I just done it. Y is equal to mx plus c. In the place of m, I will use 1 by 4 now. X value is 5. and y value is 4. So 4 minus, this is 5 by 4. We'll go there and subtract like this. And if I type in calculator, so 4, 4, 16 minus 5, I got 11 by 4. So C become 1104. So what is the final answer, student? Y is equals to M is this, C is this. So 104 times to X plus 1104. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. The point is very, very clear. Next question is asking that these two lines, this line and this curve, intersect at PQ. It's short story, I just show you because I discussed x square positive. Whenever x square positive, x square positive, we have this kind of curve. And another line is intersecting like that. So they intersect at these 2 points, and these 2 points y and y equals to each other. But problem, I think we can plug in. This is called y value. Have a look, student. This is called y value. I will plug it here. So when I plug in there, so what happens, students? So actually 5 plus 5x equals to 8 I have already. Then what? In the place of this y, I will plug in the value. So 2x to power 2 plus 6x minus 13. I copied from there. And now this plus 5 I have to write as. And after that, reorder. This one plus 5 plus 6 will give us 11. So I think very, very clear, 11x. And this 8 comes, this side sign changes, minus 13 minus 8 equal to 0. I get minus 21 equals to 0. Now I have two choices, factorization or quadratic formula. So 21 into 2 becomes 42, negative 42 x squared. How many 42 ways to make it? So look at here, 42, if you don't know, 21 times 21 into 2 is 42. But I am adding subtract, I'm not getting 11. So again, I check with a 3, 7 times. This 7, I'm copying it here. And 3 2s are 6, I'm copying here. And 7 plus 6 is not coming 11 again. But 7 2s are 14 and 3 alone. So 14 into 3. So 14 and 3, we subtract, we got 11x. So it means 11x, 14 become positive, and 3 becomes negative. I get plus 11x. So if you multiply, you get this answer, yes. So it means I can factorize it. If you're finding difficulty here, you can go for quadratic formula even. From here, what is common? 2 and x common, I got 2x plus 7. And from here, minus common and 3. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. I hope so. If these two brackets same, it means we are doing correct. If I bring this and this out, so what left? You can see it is 2x and minus 3 left. So 2x minus 3 equals to 0. Now either one time this equal to 0, one time this equal to 0. So I'm writing it now. X plus 7 equal to 0 and 2x minus 3 equal to 0. 7 goes there, I get negative 7. 3 goes there, become positive 3, and this 2 divide. But problem we have looking for not x, for he said coordinates, so it means x and y both. The both values I will plug in where? Either here or here. I think if I bring 5x on the other end, it becomes y equals to 8 minus 5x. This is easy to use. Is here we have 2x's, here we have a 1x only. So 8 minus 5x. So 8 minus 5x, yes, I'm going to replace it. Minus 7 comes in the place of x, is the way I'm writing. Okay, and it become what, student? So minus minus plus, so 35, 35 and 8, 35 and 8. It become 43. I hope so. This point is very clear. So point become x minus 7 y 43. I'm writing here x minus 7 y 43. The first point is clear. Second, 3 by 2 replace here. If I type in calculator, I'm getting here half. That means 3x is 3 by 2 and y is half. I hope so. Point is very clear. Let's go for next question. Question number 9. This is a 2 or 3 years back. Is a newly topic add sketching. Whenever sketching part come, The best technique, even he helping us, indicating the points where it's cutting the x-axis, y-axis. So we, for x-intercept, it's called x-intercept, y-intercept. I'm writing here. So for x-intercept, intercept. What I will do, student, I will put here y0. When I put y0, student, y0 here. If I put y0, students, what is there? X plus 1 and 3 minus x and 3 plus. Do you know, students, if the product of three numbers or two numbers equal to 0, we say 1 by 1, all these equal to 0. So when I say all equal 1 by 1, x plus 1 equal to 0, and 3 minus x equal to 0, and 3 plus x equal to 0. 1 goes there, I get minus 1. This negative x goes there, so x is equal to 3. And 3 goes there, I got minus 3. So I will find out these points. Where is minus 1 is somewhere here. So minus 1, minus 2, minus. Then plus 1, then plus 2, then plus. I got this from here, I labeled it, right? This x-intercept. Now let's talk about y-intercept. What to do for y-intercept? Put x0. When I put x0, where? X0 coming here, here, here. So what equation turned to be? 0 plus 1, 3 minus 0, and 3 plus 0. And finally, I'm getting here 3 3s and 9. So where is 9? Student 9 somewhere here. So I think let's label 9. Okay. Now, thing is that we got it up till now clear. Problem is that how to deal, because this data are not enough. So let's label first points here with the blue crosses. One blue cross here, one blue cross here, one blue cross here, and one blue cross here. But I don't know graph is going this way or graph is going this way. We are not understanding, okay? And one thing is very interesting. I just tell you, what is the highest power? If we multiply them, one highest power 3. Whenever 3x power 3 is there, then 2 turning points are there, 2 turns. If x to power 4 is there, then 3 turns are there. If x to power 5 is there, the 4 turns are there. Turning points, like how many curves turning. One thing is very clear, 2 turning point, because highest power is 3 in this question. So I suggest as a teacher, best technique, plug in minus 2 in the place of each x. I repeat my words, replace, and just show you what I'm saying. I'm saying negative 2 plus 1, 3 minus 2, then 3 minus 2. When you type all together, so I get minus 1 times 2, 5, and times 2, 1. I get negative 5. So negative 5 is where? This is a 9, so 5 is somewhere here. All right. So it means this point is for sure. Okay, these 3 points are confirmed now, up till now. Okay. Now, I plug in 1. I'm saving my time now. Plug in 1 in the place of x. And when I plug in 1, 1, so 2 times 2, 2 times 2, 5. Wait a minute. Times 2, 4. Times 2, 4. I'm getting 16. Against 1 gets 16. Where's 16? 16 is somewhere here. So against 1, I'm getting 16. Now please plug in 2. When I plug in 2 in the place of every x and type in calculator. So first I get 3. Look at it. If I plug in this 2 plus 1, it gives you 3. If I put a plus and 3 minus 2, it gives you 1. I plug in 2 here, I get a 5. So I'm getting 15. So answer is coming 15. So 15 is somewhere little below here. So is this point is here. I think now you can see a visibly clear. So graph is going this way. Graph is going this way. Then, sorry, let me get again. Graph is going this way. And this is a less bending. And then graph is going this way. And graph is bending. Okay. So this is graph, but graph is not ending here. Graph is going forever. Students, This is sketching curve. We got it. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Now, next part here, what is asking here? So next part is asking here, we have to go for, he said, to show this working product giving this answer. So let's multiply, not a hard job. So I can multiply first these two terms. I can multiply anywhere, okay? I think I multiply the next two one. So 3 3s are 9. 3 times 2x is 3x. Minus this one is minus 3x. And this giving us minus x to power 2. Okay, let me recheck. Yeah, correct. These cancel out and I get y equal to x plus 1 and 9 minus x squared. Now same story multiplying again. X multiply with that, I get 9x. 9x with that, x cubed. 1 into 9 is 9 and 1 into x squared. Reorder. And reorder means first 9, then 9x, and then minus x squared, then minus x cubed. Approved. All right, let's go for next part. He's asking the turning points. You know, student, whenever curve turns, how to get turning points? So simply find derivative 0. So first of all, I'm differentiating. What is dy over d? It's called differentiating. Constant alone, derivative 0. 9x will become actually no power. When one power goes down, 9 ones are 9 and power become 1 less means 0. 2 comes down, no numbers, 2 ones are 2, power become 1 less. 3 comes down and power 1 less. So you know derivative, I got this something to power 0 is 1, so 9 and minus 2x and minus 3x to power 2. And I will plug in derivative is equals to 0. Why? Because for stationary point or turning points. Now, what is the choice? He said 2dp. When he said 2dp, 100% this is a quadratic formula. No way to get a... Okay, so I think reorder, I bring all left-hand side, or I just change the signs. Even for your knowledge, I can apply even directly. What is A value? Minus 3. B value is coming here. B value is coming here. Negative 2 and C is 9, or like that. So A is 3. B is 2. C is minus 9. If you assign all signs opposite, minus 3, minus 2, and plus, and also correct. Minus B, plus and minus, B square minus 4AC by 2A. Now B value is this to here and here. And there 2A, 1 up and down. So this 3 will come here and here. And minus 9 comes here. Now I just matter of typing in calculator. And when I type this in calculator, in the root part, 4 plus 12 times 2, 9. It's giving me 4 root 7. Okay. When I get a 4 root 7, so it means now I split now. You know, this 7 marks, that is why I'm doing step by step. And I suggest as a teacher to you, please don't do shortcuts. I have seen some students do shortcut. In this way, you can lose the marks. So minus 2 plus 4 root 7 and divide by 6. So first answer which I'm getting is x value 1.43. So first answer 1.43. And other answer, simply replace the negative sign there. And my answer is negative 2.097. If rounding become 2.9, become 10. I hope so clear. So this point is very clear. Let's talk about, this is done. Now there's a very interesting part here that one solution, this equation has one solution. Okay, and one solution before, just before I start, this is the same equation I got in the top graph here. Okay, I'll just tell you one thing. What is that important thing? If the line cutting, there's a line cutting the 3 spots. So this line has how many solutions? 3 solutions. Okay, if line cut the curve, for example, touch and cut, see, 1 touch and 1 cut, it has 2 solutions. And if line goes above this means like here, it's not touching that, for example, not touching 1, so it is 1 solution. For example, what is here? One solution. What for this? Two solutions because cut and touch. What is here? Three solutions. Three, 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 three. I hope so clear. And I can say here, so let's see what he's asking here. That he's saying this full is called, and you know this is full is called Y. Check it here. Look, this full is called Y. So if I remove it here and write full Y, so it becomes Y equal to K. And do you know, students, like any equation, this is called Y equal to 0. If line go through 2, this is called Y equal to 2. So it means this K is some number. You have to keep I along Y-axis. For example, this is a -3. Y equal to -3. So K value is -3. So he's asking that we give you one solution. Okay, students. So one solution, how it possible? For that reason, sorry, I have to look upon the turning points, because turning points Y value I'm not sure this is a turning points or not, but it's best technique. I will put both X values in my equation to get a Y coordinate. So first of all, this X value, I'm going to replace all X values. So let's see. I am putting 9 plus 9 times to 1.43 minus 1.43 to power 2 and 1.43 to power 3. I plug in this X value for all here. So I get 9 plus 9 times 1.43 and minus 1.43 to power 2 minus 1.43 to power 3. And what is my answer? Is coming 16.9. I'm getting here 16.9 here. Okay. But wait a minute. 16.9 I get. So 16.9 means 16.9. Approximately, we can say 17. Okay, 16.9 also correct. But he said integers. So it means approximately it is coming 70. Okay, so 17 is there. It means 100% that this point is 17. This point is slightly going up. So number is coming 17. All right, so I show you the 17. Okay, and it means the curve is turning this way. I believe, inshallah, you will understand. So this turning point is, if I make it, because you know, this is 17 comes. Above 17, this is a Y value is 17. And this Y value is what? I don't know. I will plug in this value in the question. So let's see, student, if I plug in this value in the question, what happened? 9 plus 9 times to negative 2.10 and negative 2.1 to power 2 and negative 2.1 to power 3. So now I'm checking. 9 plus 9 times to negative 2.1 and negative 2.1 to power 2 and then minus negative 2.1 to power is 3 and is giving me answer negative 5, approximately negative 5. So negative 5, and let me recheck. Negative 5 point something, because it says what here. So one thing is very clear. This is I should write simply, not approximate. I should take the exactly same. So this is touching point is what here. Touching point is what here. Y value is 16.9. And what is touching point here? It is coming negative 5. Okay. At this point, negative 5.04. Okay. But now I'm going to discuss a very important point. Inshallah, I believe you all got the idea. Here I'm writing 17 because he said less than, sorry, no, below. I'm writing below here, writing 17. Here I'm writing B value is bigger than I'm writing here, sorry, A value I'm writing is a -6. We say, why what -6, sir? Come back on diagram. This is a, let's say, negative 5. But it is a touching and cutting. Two answers. He said, no. Where is my question from you? Where is -6? -6, this one. At -6 is an integer. It is giving you one solution. We should not take decimal. Sorry for that. Take a whole number. Similarly, this is 16 point something. but it is cutting and touching. But at 17, it is only touching. So that is why I will take an integer. I will not take the decimal point. So that is why I hope so you got a point. So one is -6. I can't take -5 below, because below than -5 is -6 is giving you one answer. Okay, and -7, negative, all with, there are many values are there. Okay, I hope so they got a point very clear. So let's go for last question. He's saying that length of AB. So how to get length of AB, students? So let's see, where's length of AB? Length of AB is this. Okay, what student technique I can use it? He given us two diagrams. So okay, first of all, I will make a line on x-axis. You see, 90 degree. So this triangle is very clear to you. There's a 6 and there's a 24 and 90 degree. This is a A, this is a C, this is a G. Actually, student, I made this triangle. You can see this triangle. Okay, using this one, he's asking here okay, CG is, wait a minute, CG is 6, 24. Yeah, okay, this is first of all, I get AC, okay? And how to get AC in front of 90 is called hypotenuse. Hypotenuse square equal opposite square plus adjacent square. So, so this is in front of this 24, 24 to power 2. No angle given, you can take anything. So I say 6 and AC is to power 2. And 24 square and this 6 square come left hand side, give you 6 to power 2, AC to power. So if I take a root of the whole thing, it will become root of 24 to power 2 minus 6 to power 2. So 24 to power 2 minus 6 to power 2, it is giving me 6 root 15. Okay. Now I got AC, but what a question he said. He said AB length is 2 times to BC. Okay, AB is what? AB we don't know actually. And BC is what? This link is also important. AB equal to 2 times to BC. Okay. I think, let's say, I assume AB as X. So AB as a X. If AB become X, so then this 2BC. So then this 2 goes down, it become X by 2. So BC value will become X by 2. So I'm writing this is from here to there, X by 2. And for your knowledge, this is another right angle triangle. You can see. And here 90 degree we have. So this triangle I make again. C letter, B letter, A letter, X, X by 2. And AC gap, I just got it now, 6 root 15. And I'm going to apply Pythagoras theorem. And inshallah, by using this, and what is the Pythagoras theorem? Hypotenuse square. You know, in front of 90 is called hypotenuse. So 6 root 15 to power 2 equals to X to power 2 over X by 2 to power 2. And this is, if you square it, it is giving 540. Let me recheck. 24 square minus 6 square. Yeah, 540 come from here. Here X to power 2, here X to power 2, and power of 2 also. 4. And take LCM here, and LCM is 4, and 4 multiply with X square. I got a 4X to power 2 plus X square. And I get a 5X to power 2 over 4 and 540. Now 4 multiply and 5 will divide. It will become this form. Okay, so 540 into 4 and by 5 equal to X square. If you check it, what answer turned to be is coming X to power 2 is 432. And I check again, 540 into 4 divided by 5. 432 and take a root of this and 12 root 3 or 20.7. So alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alameen, 20.8, sorry. So I got AB is what? 20.8. So this is very, very clear. Last part is saying angle between AG and the base. Let me tell you whether the base word use. AG, where is AG? AG is this line and base means the floor. We'll take a line on the floor because this AC line representing the floor, okay? So this angle is my concern. I think your this triangle is very clear. And this triangle I have already. And this angle is 6 opposite by this was, so I think, like very simple, easy way I can find it. And that is opposite in front of angle, opposite and hypotenuse. So sine theta, 6 divided by 24. And 6 divided by 24, take sine inverse because you know sine will go on the other end. And if I type in calculator sine inverse, 6 divided by 24, and answer is coming with me 14.5 degree. So angle with a base is coming 14.5 degree. And I hope so. The point is very clear and the paper is completely over. And I hope so, inshallah, you understood the whole concept. So, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.